Namaste everyone. Today I am going to share few things. There is quite difference in small and big city. Taking an example here, in a small city we worship in temple, फूल वाला और फूल वाली always say कितने का फूल दे दे, while in big city ये इतने का है. So in a small city person earn less, while in big city person earn more, because simplicity of person in a small city is not aware of how to earn money. Another thing is stealing. In a small city, no theft or stealing when you go out. Sharing one incident of Mandir in big city. I had closed my eyes in front of Shankar Bhagwanji and kept my purse or polythene bag near to Shivling. It is just few seconds. As I opened my eyes, bag was not there. Then I was completely upset inside Mandir who is doing such type of thing. That was not happened in any temple of a small city previously. When I was using bus in metropolitan city, during entering in bus, somebody just cut my polythene bag and purse was missing. These two events make me very alert in big city. Peoples are not reliable. Anything can be happen. So need to take extra care when you are in big city. Now I think it was indication by भगवान जी to take extra precaution. पुराने समय में लोग चौकी पर खाना रख के जमीन पर मैट बिछाकर खाते थे और साथ में पानी जरूर रखते थे. Nowadays recent research says don't take water half an hour before and after having meal. I think take lukewarm water after having meal. And also it is said by bucket should not be empty inside the house or when person leaving for his job or going out. I also don't understand the concept of acidity and having meal in small intervals. I was used to have breakfast after puja. Nothing happens. I think take sufficient food. It will run your physical body according to metabolic rate. And what type of work or job you are doing, physical or mental, you have to make your children or new generation strong. They should know what is hunger. Don't provide delicate environment to your children. Nowadays parents are generally providing things in excess to their children. Therefore kids have no value. We are now used to write with keyboard. Writing things has more impact than listening. We are now used to write with keyboard. Now it's difficult to write with pen nowadays. There are various acupressure points on our hand and fingers. Nowadays physical work is less, causing many diseases. Once upon a time we were in Hindi medium. After schooling started to listen English lectures and reading English books. Preparing competitive exams make you stronger in studies. Few questions are always compulsory and important. That will be in your memory for long period. Nowadays we are not enough good in Hindi or English both. This is called hybridization. According to Mendeleev, the character which are recessive in F1 or first generation will be strong in F2 generation or second generation. Hybridization produces composites or mixture of characters, whether it is chemistry or biology. Original character will be lost. Hanumanji always meditate on Bhagwan Ram. What does it mean? Nowadays brain-o-brain activity of kids shows that kids can calculate very fast even they are doing along with another work. Means whatever work you are doing, but in your mind or brain thoughts of God should be there. That is called constantly meditating on God. Everything in excess is not good. Even meditation. Schedule everything. In my opinion, firstly thoughts are very important and another one intention. These two things matters a lot in life. Our thoughts and intentions are strongly affected by surroundings or media or from movies. Choice is always yours. Destiny also plays a very important role. I didn't know much about Vivekanand ji, but I liked few lines written in his posters. You are creator of your destiny. Now I have his many books. Spending quality time with children and family members are very important to make your kids happy or feel they are important for you. Otherwise childhood things are very permanent. It leaves very strong impression on mind. They should be happy, otherwise they will undergo loneliness or can be many more names like depression. We give attention on earning money, job, house. I think we should spend time to understand the emotions and sentiments of others and give value to others. 5 तरह के विकार होते हैं: काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, अहंकार। आत्मा के 7 गुण हैं: पवित्रता, शांति, शक्ति, प्यार, खुशी, ज्ञान और गंभीरता। हमें आत्मा के इन 7 गुणों का अभ्यास करना चाहिए अपने जीवन को खुशहाल और स्वास्थ्यवर्धक बनाने के लिए। धन्यवाद।